In this video, we'll show you how to make guides. Guides can be really helpful to help structure your layout, and it can really help with alignment. Now, you can apply guides to individual pages, but often it's best to apply guides to master pages because the master page will be applied to all the other pages you add to your document. So I'm going to show you how to apply guides to the master page within Affinity. If you want to just apply guides to any normal page, it's exactly the same process. You just select normal pages for it. So to select the master page, move the mouse to the top left-hand corner of the screen and click on the little arrow next to where it says Master Pages. The master page will be identified with the word Master and whatever letters after it. So I'm going to double-click this page, Master A. I know it's selected because it's highlighted here in the Pages area, so that means this page is the master page. So to create a guide, move the mouse to the pull-down menu, View. Then about 2/3 of the way down, you've got Guides, so select that. Here we've got horizontal guides and vertical guides. If I drag this menu to the side, you'll see what happens as I put this in. So the horizontal guides gives you lines going horizontally across your page. To add a horizontal guide, move the mouse to the Add Horizontal Guide button, click on it, double-click the value, and then type in a new value. So I'm going to type in 10, and then enter. So that's given me a guide 10 millimeters down from the top of the page. So this would maybe be space for the header. I can create more guides by, again, just clicking on the Add New Horizontal Guide button. Again, click on the size and then type in what size you want to give and then press enter. Now you add vertical guides in exactly the same way. You click on the Add New Vertical Guide button, click on the size of it, and then type in what size you want your guide to be. Press enter, and so on. Again, repeat the same process again. Click on the Add New Guide button, click on the highlighted area, and then type in a size, then press enter. These guides can be really useful for marking where you've got headers, footers, left and right margins, or they can be used to mark where you've got folds in a layout. The other option you've got with guides is on the right-hand side here, the column guides. This can be really helpful if you're producing maybe a magazine layout or a leaflet layout, which has got columns of text with gutters between them. So to add columns to this, you just click on the up button beside columns, and it'll add different columns. So you can see what's happening on my page here. The grayed out area are the columns. You can change the left margins and the right margins, the top and the bottom as you go with this. You can also have different rows. You can also change the size of the gutter. The gutter is the space between the columns. So I've got this set as a default where the color of the columns is in grey. I think that helps quite a lot. And you can really just set the columns to be any structure you want. Really easy to do. And when you're finished adding any vertical guides, horizontal guides, or columns, click close, and you'll be left with this. Okay? Now, if you want to have this on all new pages, then you select the New Pages icon on the Pages area, and you make sure that this is using the master page that you've put it on. And any new page that you select will have those columns applied to them. So in this video, we've covered how to set up horizontal guides, vertical guides, and column guides in Affinity.